We're hitting
the boss. Like if it does that spin move, like the flurry while going back towards the middle, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh god, Dolo's in the fucking party. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do some. Hold on a minute. Fucking yes, it is the man of the hour right here. Fucking Dolo's in the party. Just...
Oh, I didn't use that in a very good place. Ooh, I got tossed.
Oh shit, Dolo's in the party. Oh. I don't know if I can. The little cute guy's joining the party right now. Damn.
That is bad because I literally just used my aggro move, so yeah, good luck.
Somebody's going to die.
But I want to try and get his attention, bro. I say some gay shit to him to freak him out. It may happen. We need to pick our moment, though. I was hoping he was there. He's not really there. I need to pick my moment. Freak him out. Whilst I'm waiting, though, what I want to do, I want to look at that video again. So...
What?
God damn.
Right, yeah, that'll do. I can see that bit. Does he literally just fucking haul ass? All yeah, he just fucking haul asses all the way, and then he goes straight down to here, and then he just fucking grabs that. Does he grab that? Does he? Yeah, he must do. Surely, he must grab that. I don't think I can see it from here, but he probably does. Oh, there we go. Oh. No, he does not. He does not grab that, I don't think.
Just going for a spin.
Sheer, man.
I can't get out.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm so tempted to some gay shit to him, man. But I have to pick my moment, man. I gotta pick my... Just to freak him out. I want to just freak him out if I can. But they're in the middle of a dungeon, so they're not going to really pay attention because they're all trying to survive.
Here we go, you're ready.
I need to try and pick my moment. Freak this dude out.
Not while I'm in town.
Alright, right, what are we doing? Well, let's...
When I wait for the everything to come out. Shield, nothing shit.
Okay. Oh, the chests are there now. We've got protection. Protection. Alright.
Yeah. After this one, just finish out this one. Let's look at the first.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well now I'm a... Thing is, now I'm aware that there is a fucking heart, a fucking that actually just apparently breaks his class. It stores up damage. I'd be curious what that is. That will change everything. That will if we find that shit. So we'll check that out. We've got a little bit of lag going on. Got a goblin. I can't catch him. Me, you little bastard. Oh, you little fucker. Come here. There we go.
time I got thrown
Oh
in a
my
minute.
god, I hate the way it keeps me.
Shadow Blight.
Annoying.
Oh, there's an event up here. Let's see if we can jump in this event.
Why is it going behind me?
Is there anyone actually in here? That's the question. I don't think so. Sweet.
She wants your side.
I didn't use my fucking date of my artifact like a dumbass.
Yep, she did. She's dropping everything.
Jade,
Alright, there we go.
I mean, is anyone really getting anything out of this?
I got 2 hairs.
I got you.
And that's it.
Halfsies.
Get out of that shit. Nice. Right.
The thing is like that stuff, honestly, to me, is better than getting out. You just put stuff in mod, you know what I mean? And like you could do a run every 10 minutes. That's like 6, at least 6 runs.
I mean, the other day when we were doing that stuff, you could do that every 6 minutes a day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
But if it was like that, yeah, I'd rather run the whole thing. For sure.
I ain't got my stats together yet. My shit fun.
Damn, Dolo, you sound like cute right now.
I'll help you fix it for a couple moments.
I got, fuck. Wait. I'm gonna make you fix the game because it's not. Ready?
It's so hard to say anything when they've literally got some dude's fucking bike in the background of this dude's mic. Damn, I've got to try and get his attention, man. I'll find the moment. We got time. You let it build, you see, because he actually gets super annoyed when you do that shit to him. Oh, that's not a bad hit. Right. We need to go see what this is. Where's funny headpieces? Oh. Ow.
I need more time.
Everybody's so fast.
Come on. Oh, I see. Yeah. Plus I got hit up the mountain now, so it's gonna be a while, yeah. Also, come running everywhere.
I'm not ready yet.
36 minutes.
Oh no, coming up that boy. Oh, I wouldn't fall for this.
Right.
The thing is, if you're potting up, plus using scrolls every now and then, it's like borderline not even
Right, let's see what this other area's got.
I need more
I didn't even realise that the Necro was one of the strongest classes in this mod. Oh, in this season. I just playing it because I haven't played it. Turns out it's one of the strongest, or is the strongest apparently. Yeah, the Malignant Hearts kind of just break this class apparently. It's like pretty crazy. Well, I guess I can kind of see it with the Corpse Tendrils at least, but it's not just that. There's apparently one that stores damage. Not the one that I'm using. Literally a different one that stores damage. And it basically just goes nuts. It just breaks everything. I think Rob was hitting like 15 million with it, with the Malignant Heart. It was stores up damage, and he was doing that with like 10k hits apparently. It's just complete, because it double dips into all of your modifiers. So essentially you just end up having, oh my god, that was definitely dead. Yeah, you just end up just murdering everything because it double dips into all of your modifiers instead of being a base hit. They'll probably fix that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced this headpiece just aren't in this anymore, bro. I'm pretty fucking sold on that now. Even though I have no, like I said, I haven't really looked it up. So normally I'd look stuff up for games. I don't really do that with Diablo. Because I feel like there's no point to even playing the season ever if you know literally everything about it. Like the best everything. Why even waste your time playing it when you can just look at it? So I like a little bit of mystery, you know, just a little bit, nothing crazy, but just a little bit. We've got a couple chests down here as well, protection. I mean, we do need jewelry as well. It's not like we don't. It's just, yeah. I don't like this stinky ass lag right now though. Not really a big fan of that. But this is pretty normal because the servers ain't great. So. Right, let's start heading down, see if we can find something. Because well, the reason why I wanted to, well, I mean, we can crack anything. But really, our best chance of getting that unique headpiece is going to be through Nightmare Dungeons, to be honest. More than it is through Helltide. Although we do get XP at least through Helltide. Or we can drop off some gear and stuff, so... I don't think there's much in here anyway. No, because it's worse. Cool.
I cannot do that here.
Here's this thing.
I cannot do that here.
Boots. That's jewelry. Come on. What was that there? Oh shit, son. I'll take that. That's free stuff right there, man. No, I don't know what happened there, but we'll take it. Suck them in. There it is. So yeah, we'll get there.
I got my shit off.
Calabrine.
Yeah.
That's an amulet.
Yeah.
Oh, we can crack
I'm
it.
dead. Yeah, I know. I know.
Crack.
I'm dead.
Crack amulet.
I used my last scroll a minute ago. I gotta get more now.
We could go down further down here and see if we can get anything better. Oh, a bunch of... Is it a bunch of mobs? Well, not a bunch, but what I could do is grab those. And then these. Dodge his charge. Oh, wow. They grouped him up anyway. Damn, son. Oh, it's not working. There's a rogue here. There is quite a lot of necros in this season, but yeah, it is what it is. Not a big deal. I mean, this class does seem pretty crazy.
So glitchy on a Guardian fighter. Like, what is it doing?
But yeah. I think I'd want, if I was going to play this game again, I would definitely make a druid next time. Fucking boots, bro. I'm not really such a big fucking thingy with boots because, honestly, the boots really ain't anything crazy for me right now. Like, it's not a big fucking concern for me at the moment. Like, obviously, getting good boots is good because for essence, cost reduction, intelligence, stuff like that. But for right now, it's not. Oh, annoying. It's not that big of a deal. And so I'm sort of just looking for most other stuff. Like, I wanted headpieces, but I guess headpieces just don't exist in Helltide anymore. They're not real, bro. Just a conspiracy theory.
finally.
Got hair.
This is Christy. That's my first edition.
Did you get anything for Margaret?
I'm
Yeah.
that is the answer.
Oh well. We got our tanks now.
Because that right there is literally pointless to me to run, because I'm getting just flawless sapphires.
Lucky.
I don't know, man. Do what? We'll go back to your healer to see if we have better luck.
I mean, I don't think I got a lot. Can't be anything worse than this.
We got ring.
I mean,
Okay.
I could go back to my DPS. DJ could go to his tank for a little bit.
His tank.
Or we'll keep that kind of thing.
I need time to do that.
Oh, we got that there. What do you do? Your weaponry. I might go for weaponry. If it's two-handed, I might go for weaponry
More time.
and just save up to like 150. I just don't see the mystery chest as being worth the farm at 250. I mean, I guess they could be. I guess they could be. It depends, really. That's the thing. It's like because they do offer quite a lot of legendaries, so it might be worth it.
Yeah.
I need more time.
GG.
So you want more in the crystal thing, right?
Yeah, one of those. So, what we doing then? We changing tools and going again, and then everybody wants to do something else.
I'm getting what if we change whatever. I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying to actually. I don't know. Damn.
I guess that would be the whole or I could do it. Whatever. I mean, but I think
I mean, if we can find a tank that can actually do dungeon, then I'll do it.
Here I fucking am, baby.
No.
Yeah.
If we can find one. But it seems like the random tanks we pick up, they're literally kind of just a box.
I'm going to switch to my wizard
Leave that
today.
fucking French guy, man. Where the fuck
Yeah.
did I do that? Ever since I fucking added that guy, I've seen him once.
And that's right. Oh my god, dude.
We go in, everybody's shot like that, right? So, move around in a tank before you. But when you go in, so she spawns and turns. That's what I was doing with you in there. You know what I mean? Like I
That's
wasn't-
light, bro? Bro, you can't tell me that's light. Look at the state of that. How is that light?
The first time
Oh,
we went
shit.
in there and that fucking thing turned into something. I was like, okay, we'll just use the daily or something because it shouldn't burn like that.
Right, yes, but I was talking with you the other day about other shit like that.
Yeah, when we get there, usually we'll just start using net wheels until it turns and fix the tank. And then I drop and start doing my tank. But before that, before she tanks and goes after the tank, I don't do anything. I don't use net wheels.
I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's definitely heavy. And then it go over, it's light. I don't see how. It's a giant fucking greatsword.
To my wizard. Wizard for the win.
Alright, what we got here? Pants. I mean, pants ain't bad. I'd definitely rather take, like, something more important right now, though, like, fucking anything damage, so... I mean, it might be best to go for the mystery chest, honestly. Just because it doesn't seem like there's anything crazy in this health, I'd say. Head over here. But yeah, we're gonna need to do, we will need to farm for, better malignants and stuff. Oh, I'm stunned.
I just build it and completed a 90,000 item task. I'm not 90k.
There you go. Yeah, those are the cool baby.
Enlightened rebuild.
Alright.
Yes, I think we've got fantastic cover on that as well.
Yeah.
And I got how did that just do that? That was weird. It's like I put one out yesterday, it was good. And it popped up to the big. I mean, you can look what Bobby the Barbarian. I don't know. What's this? Hey, Bob.
Fucking Bobby the Barbarian. What a name.
You didn't get anything other than straight bombs.
I mean, I got a Rage of Flames and a Legendary Dragon Key. It's not too bad. I mean, it's free
Oh,
anyway,
it's not
so...
even... Oh, yeah.
But no.
Let me grab this. Let me just see where,
You go for like free stuff, right?
I need to find this.
I can't believe it just fucking completed that. Like,
In the games. There we go.
yeah. Fucking great.
Right, which one is this?
So I don't have to struggle to get 90k anymore.
Dry Steppers, right? Fucking hell, there's 3 locations, supposedly.
The struggle is
Yeah,
real.
there's one down here. One in the other corner. And I thought, well, might as well go for it because there's not really that many good things in this thing, so I thought, yeah, might as well. Maybe we'll get something decent from that chest, I don't know. And then we'll do some nightmare dungeons, try and get through some of those. Try and push the level on those a little bit.
Then what does the preferred slot have to be about?
But yeah, once I was thinking if I can get a ring with Vicious on it, I can put that crit thing on and try it. See if I can actually run it right now. I think the mission chest actually is there, yeah. Nice. Okay. Go down, pussy.
I don't know what's that.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's here, but I just don't have enough for it yet. No, just put it there. There we go. Not that I'd really get confused where it is. I mean, it's literally on its own. Yeah. I actually should probably try and get a Vicious. I should try and get a ring. Because if I could get a decent ring that's also Vicious slotted, then we can try and slot that crit malignant instead of that brutal one. And we can drop that and then go for that Vicious for the crit damage.
Oh no, not up there.
Well, it'll resummon, so...
I told you. It's
Yeah.
oh shit.
Nice. Yeah, I do. I mean, the thing is I do like this class. I'd be interested to try the druid and see how that compares. Like, because obviously the one thing with the druid is besides its insane damage, but also its movement speed is insane as well. Well, it's the fastest class, I'm pretty sure, in the game. I don't know if it's permanently or that's just right now, but yeah. What is that? That's amulets. Nah, I'm gonna leave that. I will kill the mobs in here, though. There's a ring one further back up in one of the areas, and I'm thinking about going for that after I've got this mystery chest. That's sort of my goal right now. Because I think that if I can get a ring that has vicious, I can slot that crit thing, which may or may not boost our damage. Not really too sure. What I'll do is I'll get a ring, but I won't get rid of the one I have. You know what I mean? And then I'll just swap it in. We'll hot swap it in and just see if I've got enough crit chance. Can't open that for some reason. We'll just hot swap it in and just see if I have enough damage or not. Because I'm not going to get rid of the other ring and then we're just left stranded because we just don't know what to run. Because that crit one's not good enough. Because it's very good. It's just the problem is that it relies on you having a certain amount of crit chance. So if we don't meet the crit chance requirement yet, which we likely don't, because we haven't honestly been playing very long, but we'll try it nonetheless. Well, 237 fucking takes a while to get 250, man. Wait, was that like Bean Rose up there? I don't know if that was, but kill these guys as well.
I might switch my race in a bit. I'm not fair. I'm a drow.
It should be an SMR.
I was either gonna go that or I think acid is probably the best. Doesn't it give you a brute hit?
Yeah, I think it's there, yeah.
Grind a couple of them up.
And I think it gives power as well, right?
I don't remember, but I can check.
It's like 2 or 3% power.
Where's all the fucking mobs at then? Well, I finally found a couple mobs. Looking malignant.
So you go into your powers and scroll down underneath the feet and it'll pop up in the
Oh
thing.
yeah.
There we go. We have enough for that.
It takes forever to log in or technically play with Jesus.
I need more time.
Powers.
Let's see if it's still here. Hopefully it is. Yeah, it is. Alright. Scrap that bitch.
So
Yeah, so they do drop. They do drop quite a lot of legendaries. They are probably worth doing. Right now,
of 2%,
weaponry.
and I also give 2%.
No, there's jewelry up there. I think that's the ring one there. Actually, I think that's the ring one. Let's go up there and see if we can.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Find some mobs. We should be able to. We should have enough time to get another 75, and then we'll do some nightmare dungeons. Go
Yeah,
from
because
there.
I'm 1% over on my power where I need to be. So if I got that race, I could then take off one of my split companions that's got power and crit strike.
Yeah.
I've got crit strike and outgoing
need
healing.
more time.
I think I've got a quick. Oh, I already have a quick. Oh my god. Those glyphs from the fucking guild, you can wear that as a hero and try that to your team, can't you?
Yeah.
I completely fucking forgot about that. Yeah, that's what I should be doing on this boss. I got 176. I got a bunch of vouchers on the bag. I mean, I have some of that stuff that you told me a while ago.
Yeah.
Silkworm cocoon.
Donate other stuff though, like
Solo. You got a guild, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Sir.
Any room in the coffers?
Huh?
There you go. We didn't really get any
Oh shit!
Like your dungeoneer shards. I don't know if you have those. Your inventory, like
Oh, I don't pick up any of the quests. Like, the only time I go to the guild is I don't do anything there.
yeah, buy these for you, but I can buy some ones for myself.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So I could run the damage reduction versus demons on the second boss.
Yeah, but that doesn't
then
do it for the whole group. It just does it for you, right?
No, not on the healer it doesn't.
The ward one,
Yeah. It's whenever you heal someone on your team, it applies that bonus to them with no cooldown.
and my healing word will always be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it does, yeah.
Yeah, what they did that.
I need more time.
Yeah, because I used to use them in the dragon hunts, like the 5 and the 10% one.
I don't even have to use that.
I need
Are
more
you
time.
putting the work swings to use?
Oh, I was using a like action one and then an outburn healer. But I can drop the outburn healer.
Oh, you
Because I
know
already
what?
capped
It
it out,
only
so-
does it for the...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It helps everyone take more damage. The enemies that spawn in there are like demons. Maybe not the succubus and the cultist.
The succubus is a
But
demon.
yeah, the big fat boys.
The Slayer
My
ones, though,
budget is too great.
don't go to your teammates. The
No,
extra damage
no,
ones.
No, they
I'm
won't.
not talking about the Slayer ones.
Damage
No,
reductions.
it's just
Yeah, you wouldn't run Slayer for a healer anyway. Unless you're DPS cleric, then it's different.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, I'm sorry. One quick question. Okay, for my insignia, I want dominance and skill, right?
That's the way I did it, yeah.
Mhm.
So in every
Okay.
slot other than an enlightened, you want dominance.
Okay, so aggression and brutality, which one should I get rid of first? I'm swapping them out one by one.
I need time to do that.
The aggression.
So wait a minute. Oh, no, it doesn't.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Right. What we'll do, let's just see what spoils we got, because we've got quite a lot from the mission chest. And then we'll go and then we'll hit some nightmare dungeons and
That
start
orc
trying to increase the
ward,
rank.
that's what Orcus is. It's probably not even a demon
Ah.
or
Orcus is a demon. No, he's a demon.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure
He
it's
is,
a demon,
yeah.
yeah, because of T9G.
what's his orc ward for?
Anything else?
Probably for orcs. I mean, what's it, Kragmar? That's literally full of orcs.
Orcus?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what
I
you're
mean,
thinking.
that's
No,
just his name.
yeah, Orcus is a demon, though. I know because we had this discussion back when he first even come out. He counts as a demon. They tested it then, and they've just been reusing the same model. They just copy and paste him in, don't they? So he's never changed. You ain't gotta worry about that. I see what he's a fucking big orc, bro, and he's got some juicy titties, but he is still a demon, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when we used to do speed runs in T9, everyone used to use those, the 5 and the 10% one.
Yeah.
It's layers.
Pretty much.
What will it be?
Oh, right.
I mean, that's not bad. We could destroy this and put it on our
If
leg.
it really came down to it, I could probably run both of them. Honestly.
Or normally on the cleric, you'd run 2 different wards. Because it's better to
Yeah,
run
you can
2
run
10.
5 and
It's,
10.
well, no, normally it's better to run 2 different 10s, and then instead of a 5 and a 10. But obviously, if it's all demons and only demons, then yeah, you don't have a choice. But you should really be running 2 10s, 2 different 10s. Because they don't stack if they're the same, but obviously if you have 2 different classes.
Yeah, I think
It depends what enemies
Drow
are in
one,
there.
But I don't think.
I don't
the
think
new
that-
Drow ones
I don't think that
have
works.
that added effect.
Yeah, I don't you have to have a look. That's what clerics used to do. You used to do 2 different 10s because
Yeah,
there's
but
normally
they don't.
there's normally 2 different sets of mobs at least in a dungeon, not normally just 1. But obviously if it's just demons you have to run 5 and 10. Just that's it.
Cheapest.
All right. The only thing is, right? Let me look at this. It's got crit strike chance, physical damage, lucky hit, and damage. So see,
Yeah,
That-
Gabriel, you're not wrong
see,
about
that's-
turning that currency for AD, by the way, from doing those abyssal hunts.
this says crit strike
Has, like,
damage.
1 million
Oh, it
round
has
AD.
cold damage. Oh, that's
Yeah.
useless. I thought it
Damn.
was. Oh no, that is
I
useless.
Yeah, that
I
shit's
thought
no
it was.
joke.
Not while I'm
I thought it was some. I thought it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you turn in
that's-
25.
I
you
just
get
misread it,
1,000, which
okay.
doesn't sound like a lot. When I checked it the other day, I had like 5,000 currency, and I don't know how long that had been capped for.
It's like 50 of those for the lesser ones, 60
aspect.
for the regular, and 75
Go
for
for
the
my class.
greater ones. So you kept that thing very, very fast.
Oh, what? I thought I completed this. I thought I did this already. The dry steppers one. Yes, no. I'm pretty sure I went over there and completed this fucking dungeon. I swear I completed this fucking dungeon.
Guys ready?
I could have sworn I'd done that. I'm almost certain that I definitely went in there.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Let's go do that quickly just to get out of the way because we need it, and then we'll
I'm not going to be using any overloads, any potions, any nothing. I don't trust the healer.
not while I'm in town.
I wouldn't trust him too. He's a cunt.
Yeah. But everyone does have to admit though, he's got a nice voice though, doesn't he? Dare I say, good for audio
Shut up,
books.
Kev. Shut up.
Maybe a nice accent, but not a nice voice.
Oh,
I was trying to change up my chance.
The others, they say like, if I had Greg's accent
yeah.
with DJ voice, that would be perfect.
Yeah, well, that's
know,
you.
very-
They are the
very
people that
deep
do.
voice.
Yeah. They are the people that do audiobooks. That's the work when they do that shit. Yeah. When they got those two comboed.
I need time.
Yeah, my RB is still not working. That should be fun.
Same here. I should have went and got a controller today.
Fuck that shit, bro. Just rebind it to left stick clicking. Problem solved.
Oh,
I use that
yeah.
button.
That's all you do. Just rebind it whenever your button breaks. It's super easy. Like for example, you don't really need what's it called? Like I don't know if you need your right stick clicking for anything or left stick clicking. Yeah. Just bind it to that.
Yeah, it's,
I use both.
It's the right-
and both trigger fingers, whatever.
like if you click on the right trigger, on the right thing, it just keeps you moving. So I don't really need that. I can switch that.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
to be honest, that's better. The only thing that you may end up with is if you smash it too hard, you'll end up with stick drift. But let's be honest, your RB button's fucked anyway, so controller's on the way out.
I think that whenever he's buy a controller, he should definitely buy like one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You really won't want to trust what he does to that controller, though. This man is mad suck. He's jerking off into that controller, man.
I'll at least wipe it off.
Oh well, what a courtesy. Oh yeah, you should definitely buy it now. See some clag nut in between the sticks. So don't worry, boys. That's just added flavouring.
Okay, we have two double dragons. I'll switch for something else. Can I switch for that? Yeah, I can. Let's do this!
Toes get out before we even
Okay,
start.
what happened there? Hey.
Too early, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, fool. He's not. Nobody's watching.
Yeah, come on, Dolo. Stop acting
I didn't
cute.
even have the chance to like, do that. Fucking toes comes out.
Build up. What we said.
Greg, in a scale of 1 to 10, how safe do you feel with my heels?
Hey, 3.
Oh, that bro, I have my bag of mounted here on my toe. That should be fun. That's why I'm not doing any damage. But
Yeah, that's good salvage. There we go. Oh, come on, boys.
my Pegasus is going. Look, get him motherfucker.
Slay the favoured. One's up here and then one's all the way down the back.
I need time to do that.
So, yeah, we're gonna need to start pushing up in nightmare dungeons and stuff because we need better gear. So, I mean, you get better gear as you rank up as well, but obviously that's just how the game goes. It's like it favors to give you better gear the higher level you are. But we're missing a cut. Well, the only piece that we're really missing at the moment is if we have like if we get an insane weapon for tier 4, yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, I'm British and I don't like British people.
Wow.
There's a few exceptions.
Yeah, like Dolo, for example, was an exception. Yeah, but that's mostly because you look cute. But that's it, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay, though.
That's all I need to hear.
That's it.
See, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Oh.
I had it.
No! You've said it
You want
now.
us to leave you in the party with Tevro as well?
No, come on, Dolo. No, you know I got some. You know what I mean. I got that good sucker. You see, you hear that? What's waiting for you, bud?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I see he likes that shit. Gotta practice your technique.
I feel like I was the butt of the joke.
Yeah, well, the joke is you're scared of gay people.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, you might be a little bit.
Someone stole my
Alright, let's.
It was me.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
Like, what happens, right? Let's say you go fight a gay dude, right? He gets naked, tries to molest you. What are you gonna do, though, man?
You say about what?
Nothing.
Nah, you,
I didn't say nothing.
I think you said something about fighting and get out.
No, I didn't say nothing. Oh, chill, man. No one said anything about gay dudes, bro. It's ain't your fantasies here, bro. Relax. Yeah, this is a safe space, man. You're good. It's okay. You won't get touched here.
I don't think you do.
This is the safest space in the world. If you've got a clean butthole, this is the safest space in the world. Let me tell you.
I think I'm gonna go on
He's terrified. And there it is, baby. Just what we were waiting for. We got it. It took us a few tries. I'm not gonna lie. It took us a few tries, but you know, when they land, bro, gold. But you got it. You know, it's all about the timing. It's about the setup and the timing. The hard part is because those guys are, because those dudes are doing dungeons. They're like focused on the dungeons, so it's all about the timing. At least we're getting some potions and stuff, so that's nice. Because now I'm hoping that we're at a sustainable point where we can just keep potions up all the time. That would be really nice for us. We can do that. Oh wow, you turned into a fucking elite.
Like I'm literally screwed next to both DJ and Gabriel and it's killed me.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be.
I think it's like.
Oh no, he doesn't. Where did I miss? Did I miss at the top maybe? Did I? Oh yeah, I missed him. I literally said he was up here, but for some reason I thought it was a straight shot. And it's not. It's a up and then left. Yeah, I fucked up, bro. Let me do this. Hit them with that. That'll give me 20% movement speed. I'm still slow as shit.
Really not any faster.
Look at the state of that. Man, that is a struggle. Right, there we go. Let's head down.
I just hate fucking them random deaths in there.
You gotta piss right quick. No, middle.
It's got a twinkle.
Oh.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You stole by the way. Yeah, this dude will hide here from Dark right. They can drop a little bit more.
Well, we have it now, so whether I forgot to do it or not, or whatever happened, it doesn't really matter. Here we are. All sorted. So, right, now we can move on to doing Nightmare Dungeons and stuff and trying to get better gear. Because we need... Thing is, if we can get a better... if we could... Well, we can't really do it now. But the ossified essence I'd like to put on. I can't put that on yet because I don't have a crazy weapon. Nothing there. Can't use that. That's the cold damage one. We'll just get rid of that. Yeah. 1092, 1008, 1053. That's fine. 409. We've got physical damage, damage to close, and damage to stunned. Interesting. Doesn't this have that? There's crit. Hold on, what does this have? This has damage to close, lucky hit, physical, and then that. So this has... Okay. So damage to stun wouldn't be bad. And then physical and close are good. Both good rolls as well. Maybe if we could do damage to stunned, maybe as vulnerable. Maybe, but then it's like... You see, that's crit strike chance as well. That's the thing. I like that ring. I would love to use that. It doesn't have enough on it, though. This one's useless. This one, maybe we could make it work, but we'd need to roll... Well, the problem is we've got lucky hit chance, crit strike chance, and then physical and damage to close. And this has damage close, physical damage, damage to stun. So it has 3 damage multipliers, but we'd have to probably take damage to stunned off and then do crit. And we'd lose the lucky hit chance, wouldn't we? But we'd get damage to close and then crit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then again, damage to close might be kind of hard as well, because that... Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe damage to close comes off, actually, for that, for the crit chance. And then you'd have the physical and then that, and then maybe we could make that work. Because if we can put the maybe.
Oh shit.
It would depend... It would depend if I can roll crit strike chance onto this. Maybe I would consider it. I mean, I'm losing a stat. That's the problem. I'm outright losing a stat, which is technically worse. But the malignant heart on a vicious would make up for it. Well, we got crit strike chance immediately, but what rolled? 3.2 of 4%. That is pretty good. Okay. So then what we'd have to do is... Well, the thing is if we wanted to use this power, the issue we would have is that we would have to delete this ring to get this power. Because I don't want to use the good version. I don't want to use the good version I've got, because it might be a really hard fucking thing to get. And I don't know. So it's sort of a one and done situation. If we choose to do it and it ends up being shit, it is what it is. So I think we're just going to have to take the fucking risk and just see. Because at the end of the day, these rings are only temporary, so fuck it, let's take the risk. If it's trash, bro. So I'm going to extract this power, as is. I'll extract the power. Ring's gone, sadly. Yeah. So let's equip that ring. Put the power, make sure we select that. Put the aspect on, because I have 2 versions of this. I have this version, which is the version I don't want to use, and then I have the one that's like bare bones.
Just release.
Yeah.
Start that
And then this is bare
I thought I
bones.
could get my
So
stuff from time before you died.
put that on. Well,
Tell you the
that
truth,
looks
artifact
cool
wasn't
now.
Even up right away anyway. I had like a second.
Yeah. Which is, don't get me wrong, it's not ideal, but yeah. So we'll see. This could be a fat mistake, bro. I'm not gonna lie about it, but at the same time, for the sake of experimentation and just sheer interest of whether it's useful or
What
not.
happened?
Let's go to 3 there.
Well, when I went to cast my mount, because
Okay, and then
Rex has a bit
we
of,
need
like, a delay to it, like,
we need
casting
to
it.
get the vicious one.
So I did that, and then did my artifact straight off of it, so everyone obviously did more damage. But in that time, the boss had already killed him. Because I can't do anything while I'm casting, like the artifact and the mount.
That's fine.
I can't heal what. Like, that's
and
what
then
I thought the hallowed ground.
I
would
only have
potentially kill
I
you,
only
it
have
seemed
one of them,
killed you.
and it's level 3. You gain 60% crit strike
Oh, so
damage, but your non-crit strike
yeah,
damage deals
I don't know.
35% less, which is
Oh,
so
wait,
it's
alright,
not
so
an ideal version. But let's give it a try. If it's bad, it's bad, and then we'll see.
Artifact, and then
If we don't do enough
for
crit,
second hit
because you got to
10
remember,
bars
one
again,
thing that's going to
but you
happen
don't
is our
wanna use
actual
artifact, there's
damage
still like a 2-second
from
cooldown, so
our
I used it on the mob.
what's it called is going to be nerfed significantly.
Yeah,
Our
It wasn't
is it
really
blast
cooldown,
bones?
so I
Not
was
blast
like,
bones. What
alright,
is it?
so I hit
Corpse
my
explosion.
Templars again,
The corpse
that's
explosion is
all
going to
the
get nerfed pretty bad because it's going to be like 35% decrease because that's not a crit. So yeah, we'll see. This could be a mistake, but let's just do it for the interest of
But
just
yeah,
Gotta do something different.
seeing what
that threw me
happens.
off, the
So
argument being
let's do it.
off there.
Any of these any good? That's 363. No, none of them are really any
No,
good.
it's like, I just fucking
Okay.
did that.
I mean, it's a tier 8. Is there any like?
Not sure how
Do
this
I have
will
any
go,
decent
but
dungeons? I don't think so.
Hand out your ass.
I'm gonna salvage all them as well. Let me get rid of these. Then I'm gonna salvage.
Not really gonna do
Oh,
anything
so-
at this point. Well, what are you replacing it with?
I'll sell them, and then I'll
Very well.
salvage
Not
this.
while I'm in town.
Yeah, it's really not gonna do much for this boss because you can't grab it here.
Yeah.
I do not have a daily.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Okay. Well, I don't know if a tier 8 is really, but we don't want to go. I don't want to go too high. So, because we're not that high of a level, so I don't want to go like nuts with the dungeons and then we just get fucked up. Because that suppressor thing, we're going to lose 10% damage reduction from the suppressor thing, but at the same time, well, not damage reduction 10%, or just a whole 10% we're going to lose of just all damage taken from all sources. But we'll see. We'll try it and see what happens. I don't really know if it's worth running. We'll find out. The corpse one might not even be... I mean, I've been enjoying it, but yeah.
Ready?
But basically, the idea is that when you crit, you're doing 60% more. But your non-crits are dealing that 30-odd% less. So, yeah. So it could be a situation that we're just worse off here. And what we'll do is we'll have to switch it off for another vicious of some sort if it ends up being bad. Well, I immediately feel like I'm doing less damage, which is an issue. But that could just be, there we go, that could just be to do with the corpses, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure those are crits, so that's not. Pretty sure yellow numbers are crits. I should really look, yeah. That would probably be a good idea.
All that.
Wait, that just kind of... How is it going straight through it? Yeah. Kind of weird. I think a lot of it is just that they're not in the corpse explosion, so...
I swear when I do it in that location, my fucking mount don't come out.
Yeah, see, we don't crit there. Need to get it like right in. Yeah, there we go. Dude was in such a weird location, man.
It's like it makes my remote switch. Like normally when I drop my mount first.
Okay, this side now. I think we just need the corpse tendrils to kick in. So
She's spinning.
Yeah. I gotta get there first.
I don't feel like with the corpse thing has been nerfed all that much though. It seems like we are hitting harder though, just from having, because we're gaining quite a bit through. Oh, that's bullshit. There we go. Like once the tendrils kicked in, we do seem to be hitting harder. Before we weren't, and then when tendrils kicks in, we do. The numbers I'm saying are larger on average. So that's good.
That was close.
But it is only when tendrils goes down. But luckily, I mean, tendrils isn't really that bad. Like it's not a big deal because tendrils is well, it's up very often once we get corpses, so not really too bad for us. But we do need we're still missing the headpiece that we need, and then really just a very good weapon. We've got to get, but the thing is, we've got a good while yet because we've got to get all the way to 70 before we can take on the cathedral. I mean, we could take it on earlier, but you know, considering I know very little about the class, I don't think I'll be able to do it. So. And I also don't know whether to genuinely like turn all of my companions on for the last boss for that. And normally be like, well, what's the point of that? Because you'd lose a massive amount of damage, which is true. But the thing is with that boss, I don't know anything about this class and how it functions. What I do know about that boss is he can be a cunt. With the projectiles do a lot of damage. So I'm just sitting here thinking, what if I was to put, because what I know about the Necro is that the minion builds, even though this isn't a minion build, was the best at doing the dungeon at the last boss, because the minions block all the projectiles. They block everything. So
What did you say? Cash notes. He said he thinks it's very easy to drop over the first boss. He made people
Yeah.
do it.
They usually do a patch on a Tuesday, though, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, come on, this is very ridiculous.
I mean, it is what got it.
it can be kind of annoying when the mobs all sit. Like it spawns like 4 mobs. I kind of want a bit more density. It'd be nice, but here's what it does.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Come on, give me the chest. Pull it out your ass, literally. Come on.
I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Wow, what 3 legendaries?
Look at this.
What the fuck? Alright then.
This fucking garbage. 20 He wants. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
38 combos for a set of weapons.
Intelligence, but nothing else.
Don't
This
blame
has
him.
critical strike damage
Wow.
with
That's
bone
what I'm
skills.
selling stuff for.
Damage to crowd control
That
next
is
to
good.
damage.
Yeah.
I mean, this wouldn't be bad, but yeah.
You
Alright.
want to buy
I'm
him?
curious.
I'll give you a
Hell
better deal.
no. Good deal. Yeah. Oh yeah. That deal's cracking right there.
You want
I don't know about scrolls. Do some combos.
I got 11 slots left.
I'm starting to. I need to actually look because I might have mixed up the numbers. There's that many fucking numbers on there. Let's see.
Oh, the paladin.
Oh, the Durger Mercenary
Let me check.
Steel Shield.
Kievashan. Let me check number colors.
I mean, yeah, but I ain't paying 18 fucking combos for it.
What you paying for it? What you willing to pay for it?
Well, I could send somebody a message right now and get both the weapons for 5 mil.
5 mil? Yeah.
That what's his name? Ant FU or whatever his name is. Yeah, I was like, I sent him a message earlier just asking him how much he would do the set for. I was just curious. Yeah, he said 5 mil.
Right. Okay. I'm just wanting to check all the damage ones. Yeah.
I don't honestly think I'm gonna buy any. But,
Right.
Not anything too crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Understood. I'm just double checking everything that I make sure that I'm not just fucking up by a misunderstanding. Yeah. So we're okay. So we are dealing or mostly crits right now, and then
When your health is above 50% or more, your action point is increased by 7.5%.
lucky here, damage to close. Yeah. Sacred, critical strike chance, ranks as 7.
Good if it
Yeah.
wasn't a
can't-
chest.
Right. Yeah, the power's nice, but damn.
Lucky hit, cold. Yeah, can't really use that. Right. I was thinking about crafting ones might be a little, maybe a little bit higher.
Piece. I need to figure out how the fuck you actually.
I don't want to
craft
go
it.
too crazy with it, but I think we can go a little bit
I'm
higher.
pretty sure it's the same way you do.
Let's try 11 to 15
It's
and see
7.5% crit strike all of the time. and
what
you
we
gain
can do.
8%
That's
crit rarity when moving.
2 14s as well.
Don't get me wrong, crit rate sucks, but
Attack from a distance, reduce your armor. That might
the
be
other
kind
thing
of
isn't
bad.
bad because I don't need the 7.
What was this, reduced dodge? This might not be too bad. Let's try it. Tier 14.
I
See if
run
we can
one
do it.
more, but I gotta take like a 10-minute break. Either take a 10-minute break now or
It might be too.
Just do it
you-
now.
another.
Do it now.
It might be too strong, but we'll see.
How the fuck do you get that chest piece?
Need one of them bitches to
Things
sell,
are
and then I can
random.
buy one more fucking enchantment and switch that out.
Oh, it's gonna cost some of that currency that I was making money from.
Slay all enemies.
Oh, you fucking bastards. I need a
At least it's... What the fuck is that shit?
What the fuck is that?
Download music has to be.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think it was me.
Nice, right. Damn, that fucking thing just tried to assassinate me. Oh, what the fuck is doing all that, like, poison? Is there something poison that I just didn't see? Why are these mobs kind of AIDS as well? I see they're all fucking, what's it called? They've all got like fucking shields and shit. What bullshit is this?
Nice. Oh yes, they do. 165k.
Damn, that does some fucking damage, man.
And they dropped the goddamn price of them high. That's what put me in the game.
Where are we going? Let's keep going up here. Ow. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking stuff. Oh, great. I mean, I can try and get in here and we'll just see how we do. Oh, we did alright. I mean, we gotta fucking survive the room, but...
88k iron level. Fucking power again, man.
Can I pick this up? I feel like that I don't need to attack anything in that room. Oh, shit's hatching in there. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Leave that. I've still got a bunch of stuff down here to do anyway, so... There's a bunch of mobs down here that I've got to kill that all camping with fucking shields and shit. Oh. They have a fucking damage resistance guy there, so... That's fine. Oh, that's why they've taken so much damage. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that we were still able to do a decent amount to that guy, considering the fact that he literally... Can you fucking stop blocking all of my damage, bro? It's so annoying, those things. Where they can just be like, oh, I'm putting my shield up, blocking all your hundreds of thousands of damage that you could deal. Well, it depends when, yeah, well, only when we're stunning them, to be honest. I mean, we probably lost some damage to it, but it is what it is, man. It sets us up anyway, because once we get a better ring in the future, we've got 2 vicious now. Maybe even a 3rd vicious, probably depending on like what the bonuses are. Because that one that he's talking about where you store damage and release it is likely going to be maybe something else. Because he's saying it's not the suppression one, it's a different one. That goes off of like, it's when you deal damage. It stores that damage and then you can release some... I don't know how it works. But apparently it's really broken because it goes off your vulnerable crit damage and stuff. So if you have like really, really high like crit damage, it'll, yeah, go nuts. Mechanical box stuff. But that thing's going fucking nuts, man. Hell. Oh, chest. Wow, a couple of those. Alright. Yeah, just bounced it off that. Artillery shrine. Fucking hell. Fucking mobs are AIDS, man. I hate the snake mobs. They fucking suck, man. How long we got till? Okay. Nice. We got Paragon. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. What in the fuck is all that shit, man? I killed a good portion of it, but still. Bunch of fucking elites, man. I'm just gonna wait a sec. There was a lot of random shit, just all just fucked up there. Okay, let's take this back.
I'm 400,000. I can switch another one out.
I was just drinking and then this big fat bitch. I'm dead. Yep. I just got slowed and he just did this fucking like pincer attack and just killed me straight away. Well, that was fucking unlucky. I was just drinking and it's just randomly just comes up out of nowhere. Well, that's unfortunate. Slows you and then does that
I need
pincer,
time to do that.
which does a lot of damage. Okay. And the outcome's no, he just insta-kills me. What the fuck? He slows me and just does that attack, I just die immediately. Right, okay. So, it wasn't a fluke then. He literally did, he just murders me. Okay. Well, that sounds fun. Alright. I mean, this is quite high though. This is 67. This is over 10 levels above. And we have really no survivability, so I might just ignore him for now. If we had corpses, it wouldn't be too bad, but yeah. Oh, here we fucking go now with the stuns. Come on, get him in. What we need is corpse tentacles, but I know it won't work, so it won't cast. So if I go over there, it won't let me cast it, so it's not gonna do anything. Bone with armor of might.
All right.
Physical damage, all stats for strength.
Guys there.
Yo.
There we go, we locked him in. I don't think I want to resurrect that guy either. I'm probably just going to leave his shard on the floor. Because that guy was AIDS, so... Well, he was for me right now, anyway.
I'm wondering if that French guy who met that tank, I'm wondering if he appears offline, you know?
Maybe so.
Yeah, because I haven't
That's really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on one.
I love that. Somebody just popped up that for 5 mil.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I had Greg do the same thing for a little piece of change. Me and Greg got the type on the camera. Right, Greg?
Wait,
He's alright.
wait, so you and Greg went out sucking dick together? To get
no,
fucking...
just him. Just him.
Oh,
What?
Just him and
dick
you.
sucking action.
Just him and you. Just y'all.
That's all Dolo. That's all Dolo, not me.
You got that good suck action, Dolo. You've been hiding it from me.
I thought you was gonna say my name. That's why I was already ready to say fucking no.
Well,
Oh. No, I know you've got good suck action, because you've been smoking cigarettes for a long time, man. I know you want that good suck.
You know about you. He knows about you.
No, yeah, no.
I know about you as well, Dolo. Don't try and hide it.
You don't know about me.
Yeah, well, are you that good that I've never? You're just that far above. You got that good suck action.
Nah. You find out anything about me, we gotta kill you. Like I'm like the CIA.
Oh, how you gonna do it, Dolo? You're gonna kill me with sexual acts? As you
You know how we do.
arrest me,
You know
Dolo.
how we do. Have you ever seen? Matter of fact, yeah, I got you. You ever seen?
Happy now.
What was that movie LLC they was in? Fucking In Too Deep. You ever seen In Too Deep? Where they stick the pool stick in the dude
I'm not
ass?
gonna. Dolo, you're sending us some real mixed messages here, man. You say you're not gay, but you're talking about deep fisting another man's asshole. Like, you're sending us some mixed vibes here, buddy.
Not fisted. Deep
Like,
holy. Deep holy.
yeah, but it's like you just reference like deep penetration to another man, and you're like, I ain't gay.
Holy.
You send us some mixed messages there. Talking about you and Greg doing some suck action and stuff like that.
Alright. Never said being Greg. Definitely never said being Greg. I might have said you.
So are you saying then that you basically pimp Greg out and he does all the suck action and you just collect the money? Essentially, is what you're saying.
I don't pimp him out, but I was gonna give it a shot. You gonna get some of that.
Couldn't give it a
he
shot.
got over there.
Well, now I live well.
That nice little gear he got.
There you go. Well, you best ask Greg about that then if you want some suck action going down.
Hey, I gotta get off. T-Mobile just like sent me like a $300-something phone bill for no fucking reason. So
Oh, here we go.
they're probably gonna suspend my account for some stupid reason. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.
Peace.
Alright, fam.
See you
Alright.
later.
Alright.
Later, guys. Later.
Okay, we're down 1 DPS. It's not even a good idea.
Let's see. Primary resource burn, no shot. I mean, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, and then that. I mean, that's doable, but I need to get more life, man. Like, I might need to get maximum life and stuff more than anything else. What did I roll on this? Damage reduction. I want to see if I can maybe get max life on this. What did I roll on this? Cooldown reduction. That's fine. 500k a roll. A fucking hell game. I'll do a couple rolls. Max minion life? No, I'm good. Yeah, that ain't getting rolled anymore, bro. That's too expensive. I don't know if I can roll maybe my legs to try and do a bit, but yeah. I don't know if these can get max life on them though. That's the thing.
I got my crit severity, combat, crit strike, and combat
What the
advantage
fuck?
all over 70 now. That shit was. I still got some work to do, but I'm waiting on this shit to sell.
Damage reduction. I want to go. The thing is, I don't know if I can, but I'll leave it. I'll just leave it like that. I rinsed most of my money, so. Yeah, because we got okay armor, but our max life is shit. We need way more max life. Yeah, max life is kind of ass, so. But yeah, he's going to go up here, and then he grabs this, which we're not close to getting yet, but... I mean, there's 2% crit strike chance, so it's like, He grabs that, and I don't think he grabs this one, and then he comes down here and grabs Bone Graft, and then carries on up the tree over here. And then he probably I'm guessing he just starts grabbing this for maximum essence. But I'll have to look. Because a lot of this is like damage and essence, which just gives you more damage. So yeah. But the only thing is, not entirely sure how these... The thing is these... It's kind of hit and miss with this, because it can be quite hard. But in the same fucking dungeon I just did. Oh, I hate this dungeon, man. Let's go pick a different one, maybe. Fuck that. I want to pick a different one, man. Oh, I have a tier 15 here. Not sure if I can do it, though. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just try it. I don't want to do this dungeon, so... Let's try it, see if we can clear 15. If we can clear 15, we get the achievement as well. If we can clear 15. Then it's just then it's really it all comes just down to getting any drops or anything, really. Because we need the headpiece that we're still missing. We need better weapons. Armor upgrades would be nice. Jewelry upgrade. We basically need everything. So Helltides are like our best friend right now because we need upgrades. So I really need to be probably grinding the mystery chests out, I would say.
We get separated. My friends were cut down.
Okay, we got an event right off the rip.
Last of my own.
Bunch of maggots, sorry. That's fine. And those fucking things do some damage, man, when you're this far under. With this little life as well. Well, we've done 5 waves, so... I can't believe that didn't actually kill me. I left it just slightly too long. I'm surprised it didn't kill me, honestly.
You wanderer. Without you, I would be dead. I think I can manage from here.
Got that.
Please, take this.
I still can't believe we pulled like 3 legendaries out of one of those earlier. I mean, they weren't good, but still. The odds of pulling that is very low. The only thing we got to be careful about in this is the flies, because there's a shit ton of fucking flies all up in this, all over this shit, man. So, we'll throw that just to kill the thing. Right, let's go down here. Come over, get these. There we go. Nice. Well, I mean, to be honest, we're going to have to stop doing Nightmare Dungeon at some point because we need to go and start completing Renown. So I don't know whether to start doing that soon. I might do this tier 15, or try to anyway. And then I might end up stopping and starting to do Renown and stuff. So go through areas because we need the points. We need the Paragon points. So, and we'll get some XP from doing the dungeons and stuff. You know what I mean? So it'd be advantageous for us to do that. So. Wow, what a fucking group up. Oh my god, that's juicy. That's fucking juicy, bro. Oh, the hentai tentacle, the next level. Oh, I needed exploit. Pretty sure I need exploit. I don't know for sure, but I think I do. Because exploit's good if you have another means of proccing vulnerable. It's a good fucking skill, but it's kind of like iffy if you don't. So we'll just run away from that blister. I have that. I might as well go back this way. There's no point going around and killing all those mobs because we've got to go up there anyway to go and get the pedestal. So, second one. I think when you get later on down, I don't actually know. I think just if you're level 100, you take the XP ones out and then run gold from vendors and get like 20% gold from vendors. Would probably be good. Might even be better to do that as you get higher anyway. If you're looking to like push dungeons, it might be better to just ditch the XP, right, and go for what's it called? Instead of having that. Oh wait, let's get rid of Buddy here, cause yeah, Buddy gonna fuck us up. As far as they didn't get stunned from that. Right. Oh, what did I do? Oh yeah, I was gonna put a potion on one end. Oh, I have hard lagged. Fucking hell. Yeah, man. Where that shit came from. What's going on? Oh,
Yeah, you're super quiet. What's up? I was thinking more like
not a lot. Just playing some Diablo Season 1.
7 combos.
That's the special.
Well, that's far off. That's like 2.5.
Wait,
Tempting. Best offer I've got all day.
it doesn't count.
This is going the best so far.
Wait, is that fucking giving them the damage? Well, they're dead now anyway. I need to go kill that fucking dude though.
The shit thing is, I actually
Damn, man.
I need the currency.
Bounce that
I
off
know
a
you
little
can
bit.
get it really fast to get in a dungeon.
Yeah, there we go. Grab
Yeah, I
that.
need the coins.
Bloodstone.
I need.
There we are.
500. Yeah, because if I get.
We're not really bouncing it properly. We got a piece together.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, it's going well. Nothing special. Yeah, just making progress slowly. Trying to work through some nightmare dungeons, trying to improve our build, and then get levels up so we can push for the second cathedral. Okay, now we get some damage. Go down, pussy. Not much to bounce off of in here, though.
Yeah.
I can get a couple things if it doesn't fail. Then
Animus carriers, that could be interesting.
I'm willing to sell it pretty cheap.
Oh, might be able to work out here. I mean, I would say the way I see it right now, if you can get a full set and you can get more than what you can get from me,
Somebody
sell
else.
it.
Then
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause the idea is you need to make the money back to invest into it to start with. And like I'm fully down to wait. Like it doesn't bother me in the slightest because the way I see it, the weapons for the Guardian fighter, all they are is item level. That is literally all they are. They're not going to help them do that, grow any better. They're not.
Right. You already have.
Nice,
the
right.
other nice crap with the old ones.
There we go, now we'll start
I've
getting,
got, like, Sharondale
yeah.
ones.
Well, then, yeah, I would do. Would you get him? Or I'd wait until the price goes down.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'm fully prepared to wait. The only ones I want to do is the yeah, they do like the power one here,
There we go.
but it's very rare that it's one item.
Hope you want to get out of that. Oh, that's fucking hurts, that does.
I love
Right, let's go over here for a sec.
Everybody
No,
has
okay.
bye-bye. But I'm not happy with myself. Talking to my mom right now. That's why I was on this person to look everybody up for free.
Alright. Ow. We give him again. Probably not a lot. We did get some good XP from that though. Yeah. I don't know about. I mean, it sort of can resemble Elden Ring, but Elden Ring's a lot harder than Diablo is. They are two completely different combat styles. To some degree, yeah. I mean, I would say the style of the game, yeah, does resemble it. That's about it, though. The rest of it is pretty much just, yeah, they are different genres of games, so. But yeah, to some degree. Come here, buddy. All right, where are we going? Well, there's some stuff we could clear down here potentially. There might be. Oh, what the fuck are these guys coming from? Okay, how are we using some damage, right? Well, I actually pulled him into a bad spot. What's he doing? Can you fucking stop doing that? That's weird, man. I don't know what the hell that pathing was. That was so odd. Alright, let's go further up. Oh, we're doing okay. We're slowly progressing to it. But yeah, the star's similar. Okay, where to now? Over here. Ow, that still hit me and it was off screen. Grab those. I mean, it is gonna be a bit of a struggle because it's a little bit too high for us at the moment. This would normally be. We're only doing this really because of the damage the class can put out. So, but it's our life, because we haven't really got favorable gear or anything. Our life is very low. So yeah, we have to be super careful with that. I should have waited to take that and took that into the boss. Because now I've got to go all the way down here. And I could have just murdered the boss by spamming bone spears. Oh well. Alright. We are completely maxed out, so let's just head back. Come back in. Not very long. I'm very new to kick. So I pretty much just brand new, just started to be honest. Bone prison, no. Max essence, then the rest. Good. Nope. No. 170. Yeah, it's not quite strong enough.
Well struck.
Crit strike chance, not a bad roll. Barrier gen though. Crit strike damage. If it had damage to crowd controlled enemies, I mean it's kind of low. Is that just any crowd control? That's a brutal though. So it's not usable. This has a vicious. Crit strike chance, shadow damage, but then there's two that aren't really usable.
Anything else?
Okay. Let's head back. Grab. Sacred sword, any good? Nope, minus 422. Yeah, it seems really hard to get even just anything. I mean, this bonus that I'm using here just comes with the weapon. I'm just already on it, so I just left it there because I've kind of switched that off. And then what we'll do is we'll swap our main one back to our two-hander for our bone spear, and then we'll put ossified essence on the neck piece, I presume. And then grasping veins probably on the hands. Or on the gloves, whatever. Scourge of the land. Right, there we go. Move. Sword, dagger, okay. Control gets ranked up, very nice. And Dry Steppers gets completed. That's 2 areas we've done now. Skosglen's not that far off. We only need a couple dungeons for Skosglen to get to the next area. So I might go and do that because we only need a couple. Might be worth it.
Hold on, give me 1 sec.
Tier 50 as well. Obel increase, yeah. Oh, damn. That's not great. No.
Struck.
Decompose. Nope. Okay, we'll just break these down.
Father bless. What do you need?
How are these doing as well? Resources and resource drain. Okay, we'll just salvage those. Okay. So Skosglen, we need 2 more. So let's just. Is there any dungeons in Skosglen? Max essence for active minions. That's useless. Is there any necro ones that we can do before I just randomly pick any of them? They gain increased damage. That's not really necessary. That's yeah. This is still Skosglen here. What's this one? Bone Spirit deals damage based on distance traveled. Yeah, I mean, so there's not really... Yeah, there's really nothing that necessarily works, but... I think I'd rather pick... I might as well pick Necro skills, because there's really no reason not to. But it doesn't matter that much. We can... Okay, will do, bud. Thanks for the notification.
Not wide in town.
Right, let's roll here.
I need time to do that.
There's so many damages these guys these days. Very common now.
I need time to do that.
Hello, Governor.
Hello.
What's up, Chunky?
Chunky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not chunky.
Oh, well, you're thick ones, though.
No, I'm not.
Well, you ain't got them thick thighs.
Nope.
Got no juice.
Alright, call it.
That's me. I love how Malevolent fucking somehow, like, what it always happens to him when he gets like these weird builds out of nowhere, and people try and either rip him off or. There's got to be something. Like, it happens too often to him. This is like the fucking like 75th time this has happened, where he'll randomly get charged.
Well, at least over here, right? So, It goes through like direct debit.
Yeah.
You can pay it automatically. I don't understand how his isn't getting paid. And then he's like, oh yeah, my internet. I've got a $300 bill. How do you
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't like to have internet and phone stuff on direct debit because if they don't have the money to pay it, they'll still try and take it anyway, and it will send accounts into overdraft and stuff. So that's a lot of the reason I think why. Because they'll still take the money on that date anyway, right? Because you still use the service. So. Oh yeah.
That's just because I fucking straight out refused to pay it. I was like, I'm not
Well, that's fair. Yeah, I think ours got last time card we just forgot about ours. Because they have an app for ours where like the bills go through, like you have to have this app and then the bill gets generated in there. The problem is with the app is that it doesn't give you a notification to tell you when it's ready. So you see, if you don't think about it, because we pay it quarterly. It's not like a monthly thing. It's yeah. So if you forget about it, they'll eventually just cut you off one day. So if it's just something like, oh, you're busy, or say you're working, or you're just not thinking about it, right, and you miss the date, yeah, they don't send you a notification telling you it's ready. So you have no idea unless you just magically remember. So yeah, just one time we just completely fucking forgot, so we're all busy. But it's not that big a deal. It is what it is.
I was gonna say, if it does do that, I'm pretty sure you can usually ring up the internet.
Yeah.
And turn it straight back on.
Well, for ours it takes up to 24 hours. It usually takes about an hour or two to come back on, but they say up to 24 hours. But that's if you truly get cut off. Ours has like quite a few things in place where before you get cut off, yeah, you don't just immediately get cut off. They are pretty generous. I think they give you like 10 days to pay it. Then if you don't pay it, you get a late charge, and then they give you another 10 days. And so they give you like, well, you get a little bit of a late charge, but you get like 20 days, I think, to pay it before they'll actually cut you off. And even then, when they cut you off, they don't fully cut your internet off, like they don't fully disconnect the line. They just like semi-cut you off so they can turn it back on immediately. So it's really not that bad. And it doesn't happen if you just don't get to pay it. But yeah, we don't do direct debit and stuff, because one of the reasons why is because a lot of the issues with these internet companies is they'll randomly jack your bills up out of nowhere. So
yeah, they've done that with us.
So yeah, and I'm not a big fan of getting overcharged for products. I'm really not a big fan of that. So I'm very conscious about I know exactly what money's coming in and going out. So.
We got
Yep, that's the same for me. I have exactly the same, bro. I'm paying over half that bill is for the landline that I pay, and we don't even have a house phone. We don't even need a house phone, but you can't get the internet without the house phone. They force it, they force you into it. Proper cunts, man.
we can't like basically breaking my girl said it's about half.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we pay a lot for very little because we live in the country, so we kind of get rich off anyway. Because we pay for a max package but get like 10% of it because they can't provide us with that, because we live all the way out in the fucking sticks with a bunch of sheep.
I'm lightweight, kind of like out.
Is it any American lightweight?
I need time to do that.
Yeah, where I stay, urban now, but it's so like maybe 10-15 minutes away you start getting right.
Yeah.
farmland.
Yeah. Well, the internet here drops off pretty bad once you hit proper farmland. So. I'm pretty sure it does in the US. I think it's actually worse in the US.
Yeah, no, grandma's
Yeah.
most farms don't work over there.
I mean, fucking, wasn't it fish,
Did
Greg?
they just get Xfinity over there? Or
We've
Oh,
got
yeah.
fishes was bad, weren't it? Yeah. Yeah, we got. I mean, there is. I think there's only one.
Nah, that one not in it. That's not it.
A lot of people have over here. If you can't get any internet, you have that Starlink shit. You use the satellites.
That's
Yeah, but I looked into that shit. Yeah, that shit's a massive fucking scam, by the way. That's a fucking massive scam. So it's like, so here's the thing, right? It's all well and good having it, and it does make it better than what you would get normally. So there's nothing wrong with that. But if you actually read into it, right, the way that it works is you pay for priority. You have to pay for priority bandwidth, essentially. So, and when your bandwidth runs out, you have to pay extra for the priority. So if you don't do that, your packets get processed after other people's that are on priority. So basically, it starts off quick, but then if you don't keep up with their payments after you hit the threshold, your internet just basically starts slowing down until you. So it's kind of like traps you into it. And the internet is kind of hit and miss, but yeah, it is. I mean, if it's someone's only option, I guess it's better than nothing. But our internet's not that bad where it's our only option. Like, we still get internet good enough to do most things. It's just not nowhere near as what other people like. I've got a friend who lives in the city and he lives in an apartment complex and he's got a gig up and good. He's got a gig down, but he's got 50 up, I think, because that's how the UK is. But having a gig down is just mental. Like, it's so bullshit. Like, how fast the internet is.
I need time to do that.
Come here, big boy.
Oh, big boy.
That's a new Abyssal Hunt. I haven't seen that one before. I just fought against the Toothsome on the platform at the end of that dungeon. In a fucking Abyssal Hunt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these were plus 30 before. Now they're plus 40, so that's pretty good. And then, yeah, we're gonna try and just kind of progress through Skull's Glen and try and get enough. Oh, there's a smith there. And try and get just enough of the way through to get to the next stage.
There is steel for when words fail. I'll take off your hands.
No.
Yeah, you need to watch out. Apparently, Tev, in the next patch, mate, they're
For what? For this
Well
game?
struck.
for Diablo.
Oh no.
They're giving everyone an extra stash tab. So yeah, game's gonna freeze, mate, when you go to town.
Yeah, it probably will. It's actually pretty crusty as it is.
Fucking horrendous. how that
It's just,
does that.
yeah, it's just because it's been coded. It's
They were
just
better off
complete
not
shit.
telling you. They were better off just keeping that shit.
Maybe, but then it's like people are going to keep probing them, like asking why they can't do it and all that stuff. So,
Yeah,
to be fair though, bro. To be fair though, it's like, is there really much more embarrassment than you can get in this game anyway? Wait, how does that just happen? Wait, what? I just got my unique headpiece from a goblin, just random out in the world. Oh, sweet. There we go. Okay, then. Go on.
I went on that game
Yeah.
last night. No, yeah, last night and the night
Nice.
before, and
So random.
fucking hell, I was bored quick.
I'm like I said before, I'm not bored of this game, and it's not because of the game. It's just because it's a new class. It's the same like if I was ever gonna play the game again, I'd play a druid, just because I haven't played it. Like, I don't know, even I'd just play a druid and then it would keep me entertained long enough. But here's the thing. Here's what I find myself doing, though, that I think it kind of sums up. I'm finding myself, my goal is literally just to get to 100 as fast as possible. Just leave. Like that's my goal. My goal isn't to stick around when I get to 100, you know, make my class really overpowered. Oh, I'm gonna... I'll get to... Well, I mean, so yeah, well, I can boost you once I get higher. Oh, can you not do it anymore? It's a no-go.
Well, put it so I jumped into World Tier 3 the other night with Brutus and... Fish.
Yeah.
We did 4 dungeons, and I think I ranked up to 13.
Ooh. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like you're really missing out, though. Yeah.
And you have
I
to
thought...
be at the end as well.
Oh, really? Oh, shit, they changed it, so you have to be...
You've actually got to be near them.
Yeah.
Well, you know how it is.
Yeah. It's not even just about that, but they actually come after you as well. If you're close enough, they smell who's weakest and go for them. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not, to be honest though, it's not a big deal for you anyway, because you're not missing out on anything. I ain't gonna lie, this game...
I've done everything on that. I did I did the no-go 100. Like, there is literally nothing for me to do in that.
No.
I mean, maybe kill the new Uber boss, but I don't even know if it's even that hard.
Yeah. I don't think...
Like, if it was a challenge, that would probably be anything you can't compare it with.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, surely Rob's probably done a video just beating the fuck out.
I don't think anyone's done it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually
got to the point of where I don't need. I'm guessing it's going to be Barshin.
You'll probably find that that's just a fucking campaign boss.
It could be.
Not even an Uber fight.
I don't know. I thought it was going to be Barshin. From the new quest line. That would be my guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's a new. Yeah, I've fought it a couple of times. It's not that hard. But not the Uber version. But that's like Lilith. Lilith's not hard either. But then when you do the Uber version, it fucks you up. But then again, saying that, a lot of the stuff with Lilith is just because her fucking shit doesn't work properly. A lot of the mechanics are just broken.
Spikes have the most bullshit hitbox on them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna play. I'll play through this. I don't think I'll do season 2 though. The only way you'll ever catch me honestly doing a season 2 on this game is if, like now, there is absolutely nothing else to play, which there really isn't. Because Starfield doesn't come out till early September. Liza P not till like mid-September, maybe like 2/3 of the way through, and then Assassin's Creed not till October. So there's absolutely nothing interesting to play right now. It's just repeat shit. Because I really don't think, even if you have a lot of content on this game, I really don't think this game holds up anyway.
I think the game is fundamentally flawed.
Yeah, I don't think having a lot of content will save this game. I don't think so anyway. Because
the class is a very, 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 very basic form to play compared to Diablo 3.
Well, I don't think Diablo 3 was that good either, but yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It seemed, in my opinion, it's been a fundamental flaw, probably before Diablo 3. The thing that gets me, that I just can't understand, that I would love to ask those devs, and it's got nothing to do with like what's in the game. It's more like what's missing. Like what I can't work out for the life of me is that the base game that they started with should have been Diablo 3. They have the source code, they have all the material. The starting point was Diablo 3, right? So that means that they should have either improved on everything that was in that game, right? Or ported that stuff in. What I can't work out is where the disconnect is of how this game has less content than Diablo 3 and is missing most of the features of Diablo 3. I don't understand. It's like two different dev teams that didn't have access to the Diablo 3 source files, and they've rebuilt Diablo off of what they could. That's what it feels like. Because it's like, for example, where's Whimsyshire? The cow levels might or may not be in the game.
I don't think the cow levels.
I don't think it is. I think that it's there. I don't think the cow level's there. I think the secret is there to get to it, but I don't think it's been added yet. And the same with Whimsyshire. See, you know when you kill those goblins, they drop a book that's a quest, right? Near the bottom of the map. And if you go to that guy, right, he talks about trying to find a way into the goblins' dimension to steal all their loot, which is basically just like the fucking ring that you used to do, and you go in their dimension and jack all their shit.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure that they're going to add that at some point, but what I don't understand is the goblin dimension was already there. Yeah, because it's not that they didn't have time. Because the goblin dimension was already built, right? Whimsyshire was already built. All the different goblin types that you could get were already built, and they were talking about adding more goblins, which is great, but what I don't get is why are they not there now? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was already built, implemented, and coded.
The best thing
you had nothing to do.
It's
weird.
Going through like the Nephilim dungeons. And
yeah.
You go into that level and you see like 40 goblins.
Yeah, it's like bandit shrines and stuff. It's like, okay, where's the bandit shrines and stuff? Like what I just don't understand is that's what I'd be curious is, like, why couldn't they port it over? Like, my curiosity is, was it that they updated the game engine and it just doesn't work anymore and they didn't have time to redo it, or is it like, oh, I just don't get it. I don't understand how they've come into Diablo 4 with less content than they literally started with, because they've got content from Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and Diablo 3 that has been iterated on for 3 games, and then they've brought this game out that has less than all of them, which makes no sense. Like, it's like these are 2 different games. It's like Diablo 1, 2, and 3 are connected, and Diablo 4 is on its own as a standalone. That's what it feels like. Like, it's been rebuilt from scratch, and they didn't have access to any of that stuff. If that's the case, that would make perfect sense then. That's the only way I can see it making sense at all. Because it's so confusing to me. But that's really all it is. I mean, it's not even really a shot at the game development. I just don't understand where that's gone. I'd just like to know where the fuck that went. Knowing that would be interesting to me. And what reason they would have for not, you know what I mean? Yeah. Not having it in the game. I don't really know. There's not really much more to it than that. It's very confusing. Because I genuinely can't think of a reason unless it's some sort of game engine issue where they couldn't port it over. But my guess would be that they just update the same game engine they use for Diablo 3. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't see this being different. Because I've played enough of this game to know that this is basically just the same fucking engine as Diablo 3. Still got the same shitty movement. Still got the same shitty camera. The graphics are better, but that's about it.
Camera, yeah, I'm shocked they didn't fix that.
This camera is the worst. Yeah.
That's the biggest thing for me, how they didn't even fucking try and fix the camera.
Yeah, the camera's the worst thing about this game, by a landslide. It don't matter what content you do or anything. Fundamentally, this camera is by far the worst thing I've ever seen. This is the worst camera I've ever seen in any game, honestly. But
yeah, there's a Helltide. I remember Brutus.
It's brutal.
Right? And you run through this cave, and you literally cannot see your character, Tev, for a solid 30 seconds.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not. I've only seen a couple of places like that, to be honest. And it doesn't bother me that I can't see my character. It's just the character not seeing that doesn't bother me at all. The thing that annoys me is that the camera makes it so I get so little information from what's around me. I can't see the mobs. I can't see where their attacks are coming from half the time. Don't get me wrong, like, if they're in your immediate vicinity, sure, you've got no issues, right? It doesn't really matter. But if they're far away off screen, like, when you guys go, oh, you get sniped off screen, you do realise that's literally like 2 feet in front of you. You just can't see it. That dude's not fucking 10 years away, he's like 2 feet in front of you, and you can't see that shit. Like, it's...
No, it's when the game makes you run towards. That's where it
Yeah. And it's like
the camera should
caves,
turn,
yeah.
And you should always be running up.
Even still, I don't think that you should have this camera this close in. You get no information from the game whatsoever. You get nothing. It doesn't help you fight anything. Like, I don't want the world boss camera because I'm not gonna lie, it's just too zoomed out. Way too zoomed out. But I would want one that's either in a slightly different style, or just something that helps me get more information from the screen. Some indicators would be nice. Even having an indicator on the edge of your screen saying, hey, you're about to get fucked up from this direction. You know, just like a fucking arrow or anything. Just to help me out. You know, if you can't change the camera, you know, there's so many innovative ways you could go about it. Not that they have, but you could. But, you know, it is what it is. And here we are. I'm just all I hope is that Starfield's going to be good. I mean, the 30 FPS puts me off, I'm not going to lie, but since it's fucking basically free, I'll try it. It might be playable. Bro, there are so many necros in this fucking season. It's mental. So many people that literally just follow that Rob and fucking Rudy Joe on their tier list. What I'm gonna do, wait, what is this one? Howitzer, right? Yeah. What I'll do is I think I might do a weaponry to start with, but I definitely want to do the mystery chest. Because, yeah, that's key, I think. I can't fucking believe I actually got that unique fucking headpiece from a just random goblin out in the world. That's fucking so sick. Because I was worried about getting that, because that thing is necessary, so... Because it helps out quite a bit. Because it basically just gives you more damage. So... That's why I upgraded it to tier 5. Because Bone Spear leaves out Neko, it's got crit strike damage of bone skills, max essence, physical damage, and total armor. Like, it's just fucking absolutely an insane piece of gear. Like, it might be, even at Sacred, it's still going to be the best thing to run over any other headpiece, even when I get to World Tier 4. But now I have it, all I have to do is just leave it. Well, you don't need to worry, you don't need to concern yourself with that. If you lend it to Grim and let Grim post for 12 hours a day, he'll fucking find you a buyer. Grim's all on that shit. No, he won't steal your shit. Grim's just not that type of guy. He's trustworthy. He's trustworthy, like, yeah. He won't take your shit.
I don't understand how you're
Oh, well, basically, how it works is you pick the quest up, you get the quest objective, you take it back, hand it in, and then it completes.
Shut up.
Well, I'm just trying to help out.
I've got a located key and I'm fucking running around like, what the fuck is it?
I can help with that as well, but I don't think you're not my answer.
You were the answer to my prayers.
I want to get that fucking thing that you were talking about earlier, that Rob's using, that malignant heart that stores damage up of the amount of the damage you deal. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. I want to try it. Is it? How? I don't actually know how these malignant hearts work in the sense of like all of them. Is there ones just for? Do they just tailor? So like, is that one for all classes? Can you just get that? Yeah. So there's all class ones. Yeah. So there's all class ones, and then there's ones for like class specific ones, basically. That's how it seems to work. Okay. Oh mate, I'm fucking. Oh sweet, I'm fighting with Lara Croft. Pretty sure that bitch is dead. But... Good enough. Did you find the key?
No.
Yeah. If you go into the settings, right? and you go and find that setting that says mentally handicapped mode. If you turn that on, it will show you where the key is.
Oh,
Just-
yeah, definitely doesn't.
No, I have no idea. It could just be bugged. Are you, or you're just, yeah. Or do you know
I'm
sometimes
wondering
those
if I have to complete these other quests and then
could be.
the last one. Maybe.
But sometimes those quests, if it's like an area that it tells you to search, sometimes those quests are on, they're on like the very, like just outside the zone. Like they're literally just outside the little blue zone. They're not always like on the line and inside it. Might be worth checking.
Oh no, it just tells me to go to a map.
Oh, that's it.
And
It just
that's
don't tell you. It just, oh,
And
okay.
it's like, it doesn't
Oh.
tell me where to go or anything.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you need to do another quest to kind of like unlock. I don't know. That sounds mad sus. This is Neverwinter. The best thing about it is that they have those racist voice actors. That's so fucking fun. I thought that was a girl. It sounded like a woman talking.
Oh, that is my girl.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, damn, Dola sounding mad feminine right now. You gonna get the fucking guys in there having a stomp on?
I don't know
What?
that is.
Oh, that it just means. It just means you're gonna get us laughing, Dolo. That's what it means.
So whenever you speak to them, you say, oh, do you want to get a stomp?
Yeah. Do you have any English friends besides maybe Greg?
Yep.
Oh, you do? Oh, you actually have. Oh, wow. I didn't really think there was that many of us that existed that we've managed to make it to America. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what the actual like hardcore players think of this game, like their actual views on this, because they're the ones that play this game every single fucking day, like all day, every day. I'd be curious what their actual views are, because I know my views as a casual player, but. Yeah. I really need to look up the locations for this mystery chest in Hauser, so we just have some sort of idea. So, where is it? Mystery chest Hauser. Right, there's one near the very bottom of the map, one dead in the fucking middle somewhere like here. Well, there's one supposedly down here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, one dead center. Then one's all the way fucking over here, up top there, and then at the very top of the map. So what I'll probably do is go down here first and just see where we get to. See what happens. Oh, some more elites. Very nice. Alright.
I need more time.
This is already a lot better with this fucking, like, with this helmet on. And we don't even have most of the skills that we need either, that's the thing. Like, I mean, just having bone graft will be good. It's more all about the paragon points, that's what gets you going. About putting another potion on. That's not the end of the world, but you know. Right, we're down here at the bottom. Cinder.
DJ. If I leave the guild, you know it's back.
That's cool.
Dolan, what was the guild?
Yeah, well, it's not down here, so.
It's still showing the right there light. Hold on, I gotta wait for it to show the invite to do it.
What the fuck is that?
Or maybe I need to
Invite me to a group.
What's a leaf thing? That's some sort of season shit. What is that? My head to that. I don't know what that is.
I need time to do that.
I don't know if that's supposed to be like the malignant tunnel or something. Maybe it's just despawned temporarily whilst it's the Helltide. I have no idea. Find out in a minute.
I need time to do that. I'm not ready yet.
Alright, well I know
Are
we're
these
going
all
to
your guilds?
free cinder. Oh, there's a caged heart on the floor from something that someone killed. That's what that is. Alright. Still a bunch of mobs here, so we'll fucking start killing. It's nearly full. Where was it? It was, I think it was somewhere like up here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right here. We still need 250 shards to open it, but yeah. Okay, we know where it is now. Right here. I'll leave that marker on the map right there, so it's... I mean, we're getting 3 cinders because for some reason it's kept some dude rendered in, so grab the fiend in. But you know, if we're getting free shit, can't really complain. I mean, we're not having to kill shit, so... And we're getting pretty decent drops for shards and stuff, so... I'm gonna go for Bone Graft first because it's hitting his bone screw, increase your damage by 1% and your max essence by 3%. So it's stacking up to that. So, and obviously with the split of what's it called? With the split, that's gonna really help our damage a lot. So, yeah, it's gonna start making it very saucy, very juicy. So yeah, and we're fucking gaining these cinder things fast, man. Because how much like. I don't know why, but that guy I saw, he must have fucking... Like, for some reason, he must still be rendered in somewhere off. He's like a background character, bro.
Anybody want to do some medicinal hunts?
Cause I run some, I ain't doing nothing. Waiting on shit to sell.
Friends list is enough food.
You need to actually add people to that top there.
Oh yeah.
Poor Dolo.
I forgot he deleted me. That's right, that's why it's not there.
YOLO.
I can invite him to the Q group, but can't invite him to the group. Hold on.
I need time to do that.
YOLO, I have a question.
Yeah.
So you're the only one in that guild, right?
And what
Like,
deal?
In your guild, like, what is it, family, whatever.
Technically, yeah, because I'm the only one really doing shit.
So why is your message of the day run influence, please? You have to remind yourself.
No, that was set years ago when we were still having people run.
Was set years ago, and you still ain't remembered how to go run it.
Yeah. You still forgot.
I just keep it in my inventory until that stronghold shit.
Fair play.
The problem is only running with one character most of the time, and it's this one. So I have my bag filled with shit, and it still don't really make no difference by the time it's all.
Can you vote back to the guild, D?
Oh yeah, give me 1 second in the kitchen.
Good enough for me.
What's the password again?
Please.
Big black dick.
I don't think that was it. I thought it was Turtle. Love Greg.
Yeah, that... No, wait, isn't it the other... Ain't it the other way around? That's what she thinks anyway, right?
Greg loves Turtle.
Yeah,
Greg loves,
it's the other way
that's what
around.
it is,
Yeah.
Fight hard, eh?
Man, imagine that. Some 50-year-old's like, yeah, he wants to smash this. Oh. See this fucking desert right here? He wants that. He wants some of them sand grains. I've seen the way he looks at me.
I cannot do that.
That must make it... It's weird to me. So she's been in the party with you all this time, right? And she's just been sitting there going, oh wow, can't believe Greg's flirting with me like that. Like, she really thinks that you're going to smash. I'm like, damn. We'll try it, you know what I mean? That's kind of mad sauce. I think she's lying.
I need more time.
Bro, am I just tripping or did they fucking remove helmets from the Helltop? Like, why can I not find the helmet chest? my god, there's a druid one in a wolf build. Damn. Maybe, but I don't want to have fun. Alright, there we go. Oh, we got a bunch of legendaries, very nice. 200 scythe, a focus. I mean, it does guarantee at least 4, so I mean, it's worth cracking, to be honest. I might head to the top of the map now, because I ain't really been around there. I might head to the top, see what that's saying. Well, I might kill these first. I mean, killing stuff on the way is only going to help, so. Alright. Oh, good job I fucking killed these mobs because there's an event here. Missed the that's what this dude's doing anyway. We just got here in time to get the opals and stuff.
Take a break from this review. I'm back on with it.
I'm not ready.
You guys are around.
Please.
You gonna get it?
Sure. Oh. Alright. Kind of line. Pants. We'll head further up and see if there's anything up here. Now, what we got here? Weaponry. There's a weaponry one there. I feel like it's been a little stingy with the weapons. I mean, I have not had an upgrade to a weapon in a fucking while, man. Definitely being a little bit stingy, I would say. Are you guys ever going to come over here? Alright, there we go. Get rid of them. Oh, Fiend Rose. Thank you. Grab that. Oh, is that a... Oh, disease. It looked like it was malignant. That fucked up. Okay. What's that? I think that might be heavy, actually. It is, yeah. Put the marker there. The reason why I want the marker just off it is so it don't disappear. There's this habit of disappearing if it's on it. It's too close, there we go. Oh, an event. Okay. Well, what's this? Oh, Ancient Siphon. This is a good one. Well, essentially, the idea is you just kind of sit... you complete these two and then sort of just try and leave the last one. I only really remembered that from the, I literally remembered that as we was doing the other one when that guy came over. I was like, oh, of course, you're not supposed to complete this, are you? You basically do these first two, and then you get the guys to pull over to here. So, there you go. Like, you just basically... And what you do is you just sit here and just let them keep spawning. Because it just keeps spawning guys for you to kill, so... I mean, and it doesn't matter if we complete it or not. We won't complete it with 10 seconds, no. We'll fail, but you get more from this shard, chest. Like, you get more shards if you just kill the mobs than if you were to go...
I got resilience, and which other one you want ferocity or tricky reversal?
What's that? 125 we got to. Oh, look, he is, man.
I'm not ready.
If you're there, I can't hear you talking.
Let's go down, because we still need 20 shards, so... Got some unique boots. You know, game's just handing them out. Breeze of the empty tomb. Create desecrated ground beneath your sever specters as they travel, damaging enemies out. We don't. Yeah, intelligence essence cost reduction. Lucky hit chance with shadow damage. Damage reduction from enemies that are affected by shadow damage. I mean, that actually seems like quite a good pair of boots, you know. Just in general, to be honest. That legit does seem like a decent pair of boots, actually, just from the stats alone. Right, what are we at? What, 145? There we go. But to complete tier 5, we're not going to do that for a good while. Because, like, we need to get to, like, level 75. We have to do all this different stuff, so... I think the next, what's it called? Smouldering fucking shit is going to be here. I think it's 61 or 62 or something. Oh, Mr. Primrose. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll just go straight back up there. Yeah. Let's do this. And then, yeah. There you go, we got bone graft as well. Nice. Right. Let's go to... Where the fuck was it? Again, I think it was over here, yeah. It was somewhere over here. That's where one of the mystery chest locations is.
I need more time.
How are we doing? Well, we still got like 4 slots. So. Yeah. And then we need... Now we have, yeah, but now we have bone graft. We'll do more damage as well, because now it's going to be... Because we're going to get more max essence temporarily, plus we're going to get more damage. But I do need to... What I'll probably do now is I'll probably... I know he grabs that other skill. I know that. I just need to check. Yeah, I basically just need to look at this skill. I want to just make sure I don't fuck him up.
They're going.
Here I am. No, I'm there. Just watching you try and contact the dead. He's probably stopped.
Oh, I just got knocked out.
Yeah, he's not staying. He's not staying near the mic because Greg's gone now. So there's no one with the sexy voice around.
Solo's in there by himself.
Right. It's actually up here, I'm pretty sure. Is it up here? No. What?
He almost got knocked off. Get rid of the road.
Right, let me see. No, wait, no, that's not right, is it? It was, I think it's... Come across there. Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just up here. It was just here. If it was going to be here, I'm pretty sure this is the location. And then there's one more location for it. It's like... I think it's somewhere up here. If we find it, if we don't find it, this has been very lucrative anyway, because obviously we've got the headpiece. We actually have bone graft unlocked now as well. So our damage is going to go up regardless. Plus our max essence goes up. And then what we need then is once we can slot ossified essence, which makes it so that the more essence we gain, the more crit damage it increases. Yeah. Our crit damage will go up based on the percentage of yeah, how much essence we have, so as well. But I will need to go and look at his build soon to see how much it takes.
Yeah, I didn't either. Well, I got knocked off really early. I was out of this like almost instantly. The first. I was gone.
Nope.
Oh, see, you're gone now. Here, I'll just wipe.
Shadow damage, damage to distant. Yeah, no way. Overpower. Yeah, can't use stuff like that. No. Your sacrifice bonuses are increased by 25%. Well, that's a max roll of that. Oh, that's a max roll of consuming corpses as well. Cadaverous dragon spine. It's minus 120, so I can't really use it. Let's go.
It was not even in his reach right there, but I swear I back off.
I mean, it's got intelligence, essence cost reduction, lucky hit chance for shadow damage, and then damage reduction from enemies. Yeah, I don't know, because we can't. Yeah, basically stats do that. It's got crit strike damage, DOT damage, and it has. It does have a couple of decent skills. Damage to affected shadow over time. Oh wow, so that thing could actually be mental. That sword.
Knock you off.
That roll is pretty ridiculous. Ultimate. So this sword may be better.
Yeah, just stay in the middle so it doesn't.
I'll just get rid of these. I don't care about that.
That spin move, but if you get close to the middle.
All right, there's a few things. First off, I want to see if that sword. See, the sword is actually going to be worse, but because of the crit damage and stuff, it may genuinely be stronger. Oh, well, he's dead. Right. I'm gonna head into here. Teammate's kind of going to town with it, I think. Nice, we literally just fucking thingy. Why are these guys so tanky? Oh, right at the end as well. We just snatched that up. Beautiful. Minus 333, yeah, that's fine. Lucky hit chance, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I was on the phone and shit. He thinks it's like the
I'm
board,
not
you
ready
know.
yet.
Even though there's two, I'm just doing the one up here.
A lot of Fiend Roses around. Not complaining about it though, to be honest. Oh, the mystery chest is up here. Okay, let's put a pin in the little thing there, and then let's just keep running down. We'll go down this way because we need 250 shards, so not entirely sure we'll make it. It depends on how many shards drop, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah. The only reason why, because that fucking weapon, by the way, is like that weapon could be absolutely mental. Even though it's lower in actual raw damage, like the amount of crit damage that is on it might actually turn out to be pretty damn strong. That's why I'm curious to see if it's possible.
alright, well.
Well, it's definitely not fucking possible for me to get 200 if I can't find enemies. I'll tell you that much. Oh no, there is a group. Yeah. I thought it was just this dude on his own there. Nothing there. That's a lot of fucking trees, man.
Back to my AoE. I thought I feel like this.
Wait, what? Another treasure goblin? What the hell's going on?
Right on. Appreciate you letting me.
Two-handed scythe? Ain't that a fucking unique? Yeah, unique fucking two-handed scythe. Damn, look at all this shit, dude. Fucking hell, what is... Damn, man. I'm literally getting beat down by something now. Let's see what it is. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. All that shit that just dropped. That's actually a lot of fucking... That was a lot of stuff. I do feel like they seem to have upped the drop chance quite a bit with the legendaries though. It does feel more satisfying seeing legendaries more often, I'm not going to lie about that. I think no one really was shocked by that. But yeah. I was slain by a fallen lunatic.
Shit, I'm dying. This shit costing the arm and leg.
I need time to do that.
It does feel a little bit better. It feels like there's like no fucking mobs there. Well, I know the mystery chest is up there, so I ain't even worrying about that. Okay. Right. Need to try and just find some more mobs, man. I mean, I'm only at 157. I'm kind of struggling out here because they're just saying a lot of mobs in this area. I feel like that area near the bottom was way better for mobs. Or more people turned up to the Helltide, I'm not sure. Either way, yeah. It was a lot better. The assassins over there, I ain't gonna fight that. It ain't worth the time. It still isn't good enough. Like, for what it is, it still isn't worth killing. To be honest, they ain't worth it. Any
I
fucking
didn't catch that at all. You were talking to us.
No, I was actually talking to myself about what you just said. I need some more performance.
I need time to do that.
Fucking hell. Like, with how little mobs are spawning up here, man, like, this is legit gonna be an issue. I don't think we'll make it with enough shards. It might be, I'm wondering if it'd be better just to go down the bottom, being honest, because there's way more mobs down. There's a lot of mobs down there. You build up pretty quick because of how many mobs, but there's like no mobs at all up in this area.
Mins and Brads and elite.
I think you want to be putting on resilience for that.
I need time to do that.
Hey guys, I'm not.
No, wait, no, not I was putting on resilience just for the other currency.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna head down to like further and just see if there's mobs down here maybe. I think running around in circles up there is just a bad move, honestly. This may, if there's a bunch of mobs down here, it might not be too bad. Like, our struggle is just finding mobs. Like, we just can't get enough mobs together. Like, there's 10 minutes to go and there's like fucking hardly any mobs anywhere. A couple there. If we get groups like that, it might not be too bad. Yeah, these are like the sizable groups that we'll probably need. We can find more of these. But we've got to have enough time to complete. We've got to complete the objective and then have time to go back up to the top as well, so.
Telling y'all no
This will help tremendously because it's just going to be a stream of mobs once it builds up.
Yeah, I heard the wildfire
We're 8 minutes, but we're at 2:02 to be fair. I think we'll be cutting it pretty fine now. Before, had we got like actual mobs, like, we would have been fine. But yeah, but just the struggle that we've had to go through has made it pretty bad, yeah. But we did get quite a lot of waves in here, which is good, so. We're almost there now. And it does look like there's a decent amount of mobs in this area as well, like, so that's not bad. And that's 239.
Yeah, that dude look like I could.
Alright, what I'll do, because I'm literally 3 off, I'll jump on the horse. We'll start heading back up because we've only got 7 minutes to be able to get enough
I need to get my
time to the Helltide.
Regis strong
Where's the
enough to, like,
fucking thing?
one-shot
Oh, it's a
the whole
slide down.
group out here. Then I'll run on that, doing these like pressure scroll things. So you can do that shield glitch with the barbarian where it's like unlimited stamina, where you just run forever. But if you fight, like if you use any encounters or anything, it takes you out of it, so you can't really do anything except run fast. Like you can pick stuff up out of the nodes. You know, like I used to run out Sharandar, run the scrolls out there. It'll still let you pick the birds up without taking you out of the glitch, but as soon as you fight, like encounters and stuff, it'll take you out of that glitch. That region's strong enough to one-shot these mobs out here. I'd run that out here. Do that. 'Cause you could run like twice as fast as a mount.
Oh.
And a lot of movement on the tomb.
Yeah, we made it. Plenty of time to spare. Plenty of time to spare. Get out of here, man. There we go. Woof. See what we get. I'm gonna grab that because I know that's what he runs.
My bags
How are they now? Well, let's start getting rid of some gems then.
My burden is too great.
Well, we'll call that there, but that was a very, very lucrative fucking round of Helltide. Man. Yeah, we did well in that. Nice. Okay. Let's look at that. Nothing. The ossified essence one. 36 to 40%. Yeah, so that's not a bad one. Yeah. So that's yeah, honestly pretty good. We'll keep that ossified essence one then.
Oh shit.
No. This is -4 no crit shot from Sever. Well, we'll salve it. Well, we'll sell that. So salvage it, yeah. Fortress Archon Helm, yeah. Enemies are Maiden, yeah, that's fine.
Anything else?
-120, and that's consuming a corpse, yeah. And that sacrifice bonus, I don't think we don't use that, but yeah. Basic skills grant that, so we really should take that bitch off and whack that on something or whack a version of it, yeah. I think that's just slightly better, the Grasping Veins one.
Fair trade.
This is the one I was curious about, is Bloodless Scream. Your darkness skills chill enemies. Lucky hit. Your darkness skills are almost 100% chance to generate 8 additional essence against frozen targets. I mean, it's kind of a cool fucking thing. I might keep it. So we need to get rid of the things that we don't want right now. So the Archon Helm we don't need. Okay, we don't need you. We're keeping you. We don't need you.
Nice.
Or you. Keep that, keep that. We don't need you. And we're keeping you for the moment. I don't know if we'll keep it overall. Because the thing is I'm looking at it, so this has vulnerable intelligence, ultimate skill, damage towards shadow enemies. This has crit strike damage, and then another, it has crit strike damage with bone skills. And then it has another crit strike damage, and then like it's pretty much good, except for the damage over time. But I don't know if it's stronger. So, and we're not putting any legendary powers on these right now, so we technically could fuck with it and then just switch back. It's not really a big deal, but it depends. So it's this. It depends because we need to get rid of the damage over time thing, and it's going to be expensive. Vulnerable damage we'll take. Yeah. Well, it depends on how much vulnerable. 14, that's not bad. Nearly midway between those two, yeah. Nearly. It's kind of still on the lower side, but still midway. Alright. So, first off, let's start putting stuff... Well, there's a couple things. So, one, you're going away. I'll put him away. Keep you as well. And then that's Grasping Veins one. Take that. Then take... well, we don't need that anymore. Or the sacrifice bonus. We'll take that. That's fine. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we'll put... this is going to get salvaged. We're going to put the other thing on the legs. And then I want to upgrade this weapon here and put the gem in it to see if it ends up being stronger. Because even though the damage will be definitely less, it's not going to be too bad. So let's see here. So what we need to do is destroy that. Okay, and then apply that to the legs. Oh, we already had this, but it's fine. It costs 9. So that's fine. Put that on. Okay, because that'll be better. Then what do we have here? So these two get salvaged, that's fine. And then this here, crit strike, yeah, that's fine. So we just now need to go and upgrade this weapon. Well, we can slot a fucking green gem in it right now. The question really remains, though. Well, we need to test its damage, obviously.
Not while I'm in town.
So, well, I want to see how far off it actually is with the 3 upgrades. Because it will be stronger. I want to test it, so let me see. So it's 54 off, okay? But we get 24.5% crit strike damage with bone skills. We have 25% DOT, so this gives... So it's 54 damage higher, this is. Vulnerable, what's the vulnerable on this? 18, so it's quite a bit lower. But then, does this have any... This has life on kill, where you got crit strike damage, that makes up for that. 96 intelligence is a pretty big hit, though. But then we have 24.5% with the damage skill, which is better. And then you have ultimate skill damage, which I don't really care about. So we'll test it out. Because it's obviously, this is stronger, clearly. But it's not that crazy. Well, the only way we can make this technically stronger is if we upgrade this further. But I don't want to upgrade this further. Because then it's like, it's plus 29. It goes plus 29 and we get more, but the thing is I don't want to go much further with these because they're expensive to upgrade and they require certain resources. So what we're going to do is we'll put this weapon away and we'll keep it on us. We'll keep it because we may have to switch back to it. This could be shit, but it's only 54 raw damage off, which isn't fucking massive, and it has a lot more crit damage. Which, because it's got 2 stacks of crit damage. Sorry, I didn't put it away, did I? It has 2 stacks of crit damage. Plus it has crit damage with bone skills, which technically is 3 stacks of crit damage. Plus it has vulnerable. And then it has damage to affected by shadow damage over time enemies. So basically, any enemies that are getting hit by the corpse explosion shadow damage take 25% more damage on top of everything else. Now, the vulnerables are pretty low roll, admittedly, but I don't want to put a shit ton of money into it because, one, I'm broke as shit, but not just that. It's not really worth its money. Do you know what I mean? You feel me? It's not worth it. So I'm like, so right now, where are we doing? With Skosglen. So Skosglen's almost done with the first stage, so let's go over to Skosglen here. We just need to pick pretty much any dungeon that's closest. That was a very, very lucrative Helltide, plus getting the headpiece and then getting some unique boots and a unique two-hander. Now, that two-hander is not going to be useful because what we have to do is take... Now, from this point, we need a better neck piece, but we take Bone Spear, we put that on our main hand, right? Then we put the ossified essence on the neck piece. The grasping vein stays here, right? And then somewhere you've got to fit. And then at this point, you'd want a better version of this. And I'm using the... Oh, that's one thing. Yeah, that just reminds me. Hold on. That reminds me, actually. I wanted to put a better version of that corpse skill on that ring. Because I can do that. Because I've got a max roll version. I wanted to quickly put that on there. Because I can do it. And it will give us more damage as well. So... yeah, we'll see. Where is it? This, yeah, no, here. Then what I want to do is take that, and then this one here is slightly better. So I want to put that on. Okay, now let's go over there. Now we go over there, yeah. Because that's going to be slightly stronger, so that's good. But in the other guy's build, he runs the 20% essence regen. Obviously, you'd want higher versions of them both, and that pretty much negates the amount of essence you burn through. At the minute, I'm using the corpse one because it ends up working out that if you can if you get like decent mobs and stuff, and you can get through a lot of corpses, you start getting pretty big damage bonuses. Because it's like this one's like a 40% damage bonus that you can build up pretty quickly. But the weapon might be worse. I don't know. Because it shouldn't be, because it's minus 54 on raw damage and has so much more crit damage. It should be fine, because it has 14% at the top, 20.8 on the bottom, which is a low roll. It actually can be 32.5, right? But still better than what I had. Vulnerable is a bit of a low roll, 25 damage there, and then 24.5, which is like a mid roll. Like, a lot of the rolls ain't great, and plus it actually has a useful power on it as well, which is basic attack skills gain 44% attack speed. So now this is how fast we use our basic skill, which will be faster for proccing more crit chance. Because you have to hit that 3 times on a mob to proc the 8% crit chance. So yeah, it's pretty good. It could be pretty good. I don't know for sure, to be honest, because I just don't know the damage formulas for this game. I sort of just kind of go off of logic of what it says, which is a really bad way to go about things on a game like this, because half the time the way shit reads is not how it actually is. But we'll see. Let's just give it some time. Let's just see if it's stronger. If it's not, we'll switch back. Because in my opinion, it's all going to go off of what sort of numbers we can hit.
You saved my life.
I have a bunch of flies, man. Well, I should really kill shit because I do need to kill shit, so... Wow, I don't know why there's so many all in close proximity. It's a dead end up here anyway, so...
You saved my life.
Okay. I mean, we got pretty lucky with those spawns, I feel like.
Bless you.
Okay. I love how he's right next to a fucking skeleton. He knows what he's gonna turn into, bro. Like the slowest traveling projectile you've ever seen. Oh wait, just one shot and nothing. Right. Well, I mean, for all of the upgrades, like, we probably could We probably could actually do, what's it called? In this, we could probably do higher tier Nightmare Dungeons as well now. Because we've had quite a few upgrades and we've got the Bone Graft skill, so... Nice, nice. You'd really think that guy would turn evil, but he legit just doesn't. He's just really happy to not be a fucking footstool for all those fucking, like, wraiths and shit, so... I love how they're like, oh, I'm a vengeful spirit, so my first objective is I'm gonna go find a random bow and arrow somewhere. And use a bow and arrow, bro. Fuck using ghostly powers, bro. That's for pussies, bro. Like, I'm out here, I'm gonna use my bow and arrows, dude. Like, it was like, Gerald, bro, why not just use your fucking ghostly powers? They're stronger. No! Only real ghost... Oh, I'm lagging, fucking hell. Oh, yeah? I might disconnect here, bro. I guess I'm just lagging around, give it a sec, fucking hell. It's like, Gerald, fucking use your ghost powers. No! Now you told me to, I'm not gonna do it. I want to use my bow. Like he could just get so much more done if he would just literally use his fucking, if he would just use his wraith powers rather than using a bow. Oh, it's not, no suck action. Alright. This must be down here then. Let's go. Oh no! Bagging. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm gonna wait here for a sec. Okay. I don't know if it could be me. It might be me or it's a dungeon, and I'm not sure. The thing is, it's kind of hard to say because there's a lot of lag in this game, so sometimes it's me, sometimes it's the game. It's kind of hard to show. It seems to be the same either way. Normally I think I'm lagging, but yeah, it's the other way around. I don't know, man. Right. Right, okay. Well, Scott's Glen will be done after this, so... Okay. There we are. Region reward available. There we are. So, now we've just got these two to do. That won't take too long. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our progress. I mean, it literally says our attack powers dropped to 3100. Which is quite funny because we're actually much stronger now than we was before.
Back something so...
Which is interesting.
Bullshit.
Oh no, actually we need to salvage and stuff.
So...
Lucky hit, no, can't use that. Intelligence, yeah, but no, same time.
Hey, Bill, what
Anything
levels your
No.
guild?
Right.
8.
I'm going to call it there for now, but we've made a
I
shit
don't know
ton
if
of
you
progress.
can or not. Can you like
So,
call the
I'll be
merchants
back
behind
tomorrow,
the guild, like
and we'll
the
carry
artillery,
on in the, probably the whole day.